Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is you may be in the world today. My name is Earth Angel here on YouTube. This is a collective reading for Gemini. I do not edit my videos in any way, shape or form, so what you see is what you get. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Yeah, please do like, share, comment, subscribe if you can to help me on my journey going forward, and I will do the best to help you with your journey. With that being said, Gemini, I will get on with your reading. Angels, spirit guides, please can you help me with Gemini's reading today? I'm inviting you in to help me with Gemini's reading. What message do you have for Gemini? Gemini spirit, what message do you have for Gemini today? So I can see that you're looking at saving money. You're looking into your finances, looking at what it is you have and what you can do. You're looking at your security in life at the moment, trying to take control of your finances, trying to do more for your savings, Gemini. You're trying to build, from what I can see, a foundation. You're trying to progress further in what it is that you already have. Definitely trying to stabilize life for yourself at the moment. Spirit, what else do you have for Gemini? What other message do you have for Gemini? What would you like to tell Gemini, Spirit? I'm not sure if you feel like someone has betrayed you, or there is possibly deception around you where someone is about to betray you, Gemini. Do be careful of this. I'm not sure if people are doing things around you and trying to get away with it, or this could be you trying to do something but trying to get away with something at the same time, Gemini. Maybe doing things in a little sneakier way than normal, from what I can see. I'm not sure if you're trying to gain control of something. It feels like you're trying to gain control of something. Maybe responsibilities. I'm getting as well that you don't like losing control. So you're trying to gain control of your choices. You're putting choices out there for someone, but you are in control of those choices, is what I'm getting, Gemini. Spirit, what else do you have for Gemini today? What else do you have for Gemini today? Are you being sneaky with someone, Gemini? Or is someone being sneaky with you? I'm getting that either you want something, but in order to get it, you have to, I'm getting, be sneaky about getting what it is that you want, or if it's not you, it's somebody else doing this to you. So flip-flop it as you please. Spirit, what else do you have for Gemini today? What else do you have for Gemini today? What message would you like to tell them? What message do you have for Gemini today? Yeah, so I'm getting that something is quite challenging for you. I'm not sure if there's you want something, but it's a challenge because there's competition for you, and you are trying to do everything in your power to protect this, to preserve it for yourself. You're trying to gain control. You're trying to maintain the control over what it is that you want, Gemini. Yeah, you want responsibility over this. Whatever this is that you want, you're trying to gain control over it. Spirit, what else do you have for Gemini today? What else do you have for Gemini today? I'm getting that this is possibly a female that you want. Flip-flop it as you please. It could be a male, but I'm getting female. I'm getting that you have your eyes on a female, but this female is very, very confident within themselves. They're very strong and passionate about who they are and their beliefs. They're very, very independent and focused, but this is what draws you to them, Gemini. It draws you to them, but you're not sure what to do about this. Spirit, what else do you have for Gemini today? What message do you have for Gemini today? What message do you have for Gemini today? Again, if this is a male, do flip-flop it as it is. I'm getting that you need to be truthful, Gemini. You need to be truthful and give clarity about what it is that you want in order to bring something into balance. Again, it's about balance. They're speaking about balance. They're asking you to give balance to a situation and clarity in order for balance to come in, for some sort of unity to work, Gemini. Spirit, what else do you have for Gemini at this time? Yeah, I'm getting that you're manifesting what it is that you want as well, Gemini. There's a lot of manifesting going on, which is bringing in opportunities for you. Also opportunities within your career and your finances. You're definitely trying to create a new path for yourself to bring in the prosperity and wealth that you require, Gemini. Spirit, what else do you have for Gemini today? What other message do you have for Gemini today? Yeah, you're definitely looking at your wealth. You're trying to secure your finances, making sure that you protect any family that you have for the long run. you're trying to make sure that you can contribute to a family life, making sure that it's all stable and compatible. A lot of this is starting to come in for you. There's a realization of what's coming in and what isn't, and you're deciding to make a choice on this, Gemini. What else do you have for Gemini, Spirit? What other message do you have for Gemini today? What message do you have for Gemini today, Spirit? Oh, this definitely wanted to come out. I'm getting that you do a lot of meditation. If you don't, you need to do some meditation so that you can reevaluate your thoughts, because a little part of you is disconnected because of what it is that you want so bad. They're asking you to go within yourself and do some meditation and realign yourself to be able to manifest what it is that you want in a better way, Gemini. Yeah, they're asking you to do this to form foundations, completeness, to progress further with what it is you want, to take back your power, to gain that stability that you are looking for in life at the moment. Spirit, what else do you have for Gemini today? Spirit, what else do you have for Gemini today? What would you like to tell them? What would you like to tell Gemini today? Yeah, so I can see that you're a very ambitious person, Gemini. You definitely take action on what it is you want. You're very driven and you always, always succeed in what it is that you want. You're a very fast thinker and you always defend your beliefs. But sometimes not everybody has the same beliefs as you. So maybe you have to either compromise with this or let it go, basically, because you can't be sneaky when it comes to either your beliefs or someone else's beliefs, because at some point those beliefs are going to knock heads, which will cause conflict. So we need to make sure that we get it right from the start, Gemini. You're definitely full of ideas and you are discovering quite a lot about yourself, and you know that you have limitless potential. You're a very free spirit. You like to up and go whenever you can, whenever you please, to explore different things in life, and this excites you because you have so much freedom, Gemini, which gives you so much inspiration as well. I can see travel. I can definitely see travel. There is going to be some sort of celebration in life for you. It looks like an engagement or a marriage or a moving in together for you and somebody else within your community. This will form a completion for you. You're going to be happy about this. Your foundations are building. You feel like you're progressing and moving forward to a more stable environment, stable life, Gemini. Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini today? energies I wanted to use, was it? Spirit, what else do you have for Gemini today? What other message do you have for Gemini today? What message do you have for Gemini today? Yeah, so they're saying that basically hard times are over for you, Gemini. They're asking you to look forward to the future, towards your happiness and towards all the abundance that's about to come into you. They're asking you to stay positive and enthusiastic about this and to keep manifesting in the way that you are. Spirit, what else do you have for Gemini today? All is about to be good for you, Gemini. Yeah, they're asking you to prepare yourself. You're going to be renewed after basically whatever's going to happen. I'm getting with you and someone else, maybe because of beliefs that are going to knock heads. They're asking you to stay calm through this period, because you are about to be renewed. So do prepare for this, Gemini. Do prepare for this. Spirit, what else do you need? Spirit, what else do you need to tell Gemini? What else do you have for Gemini? Yeah, so they're telling you to stay confident and stay strong and focused throughout this time. Recharge your energy. Definitely try to change the thoughts inside of your head going forward, and try to balance things out when it comes to you and another person, especially when it comes to beliefs, is what Spirit are saying. Spirit, what message do you have for Gemini today? Is there anyone who would like to give Gemini a message today? One card, please, Spirit. Anyone who would like to give Gemini a message today? Anyone who would like to give Gemini a message today? What message do you have for Gemini? One card, please, Spirit. One card. One card, please, Spirit. Yeah, Spirit is saying, I see all of your thoughts. I see all of your thoughts. So again, it's coming up with, I'm getting sneakiness. If this is you, Gemini, try not to be sneaky about things that you want. Try to be honest at all times and clarify what it is that you want, and just watch the abundance and blessings come in. But again, if this isn't you, I apologize. If it is somebody else doing this to you, I'm just relaying a message. But yeah, this is what Spirit are telling me. Spirit, can you give me an oracle card relating to this message for Gemini, please? One card, please, Spirit. What card? What message do you have for Gemini today? One card. One card, please, Spirit, for Gemini. We have the butterfly ferrets. I am reborn. Let's see what this says for you, Gemini. So it says, you have changed and are at a very new stage with very little experience, while the butterfly ferrets celebrate you and your transformation. They are watchful, so they send you these alerts, aware young ones, to keep safe your borders while you find your feet. Shake off the shock of birth and set your new direction. You will be protected at your most vulnerable. You will not turn back. You cannot go back to the womb. You cannot go back to sleep. You cannot be as you were because you withstood the tomb of the cocoon and have resurrected in this lifetime. You are beloved, and the butterfly ferrets celebrate who you have become. So yeah, that's basically telling you about who you have become, or who you are about to become. They're asking you to concentrate on yourself and to manifest things in a very good way, Gemini, and watch all the good come to you. I hope this reading did resonate with you. If it did, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back again next week with a reading for you again, Gemini. Thank you for your support.